I came back, the postman delivered my new ink pad. And yeah, believe it or not, for some reason, I do not order the big one from the freight burlap. Alright, yeah. Where was I with my hat? But at least I think I have some of these iced, yeah, the iced splurged. Now I have the weathered wood, yep, this one, and the rest I don't have, and that's a good thing. Yeah. Thought I also had old paper, but no, I don't. I always only had that in the, yeah, in this one. All right, so the re-inker. All right, so that is a good thing because I don't want too much double one. But all right, so yeah, do you want to see me try out the colors if you like? I think some colors you already know. And as you can see, I definitely like vintage colors. That is for sure thing. And the one that I was most interested in, curious, not most interested in, but the most curious about, was the white one. The white one is on pre-order, so I will get it later. I think it will arrive when I am on holiday, but that's totally fine. So that one I will test out later. But for now, I can test these out if you want. But the only thing that I'm curious about is because these two look kind of similar, but of course they aren't. So I definitely want to test this out, guys. Yeah, this is a mess. A mess. Yep, it is. But I'm just gonna go and see just a little bit. And we also have white. And we also have, let me check this out, the gray pearl. And I definitely want to test it out, how the colors looks like on two different ones. So let's see, where is my sponge? Do I have a little spongy thing going on? I do have plenty, but oh, they are. Where are they? Oh, here it is, just a little one. All right, now this one I am so curious about. The aged mahogany. All right. So it looks on this one, it's gonna be, I think, oh yes, oh wow, this is beautiful, super cool. And I'm also gonna test it out on the gray paper. Now this one I actually ordered to DIY my seam binding linen, so I definitely think that if I'm gonna use this, then I think I am gonna get a nice old rose toned dark one seam binding. So, and as less ink you're gonna use and more water, then it's gonna be lighter and lighter and lighter. And I definitely think that I am gonna test that out pretty soon, which color seam binding I will get if I use this one. So not only for that, but definitely love that. Now I am curious about these two, because if you see these, then it looks like they have almost the same color. Okay, now this is the old paper one and it's pretty green, so I don't know why it's called old paper, because it's definitely green. Alright, so that is the old paper one. It is green. I love it. It's a nice vintage green. And now I'm curious how this one looks. The bundled sage. Oh, Oh, that is not a thing that I was expecting. It's a darker one. Love it. But it's a darker one. Oh yeah, I can totally. Oh, but I don't. Well, yeah, no, this color is not the same as on my paper. This it is. So that's nice. Wow, I love it. Now I'm curious about this one. It's the forest moss. So I think it must be even darker. Ooh. Oh wow. Oh. Alright guys. Can somebody be enthusiastic on distress inks? Yes. Oh my gosh, this color. Imagine you're using a nice Christmas theme paper. Then this color would be amazing for distressed inks, the edges. Wow, love this one, forest moss, super cool. Let's go to this brown one. I see. Let's just cut this one off. I'm just gonna throw this away in just a second. So, just trying things out. Alright, what's this? What's this? This is Gathered Twinks. I think there's a little wet inside. Oh yeah, this side does it better. This is a nice brown one. Nice, cool. Yeah, love that. Nice dark brown, not too dark, but yep, definitely a darker one than the vintage photo that I normally use. So that is amazing. Amazing. Which one do I already have? I do have some bigger ones already. This is a very, oh, the vintage photo. That's the one that I normally use. The Victorian Velvet I do have. The Dusty Concord. The Walnut Stain. And the Brushed Corduroy. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad, because I was afraid that I had one of these brown ones, but it wasn't. So that is a good thing. Yay! Alright, now I think this is a grey one. Pooh, no idea how you call it. Pumice stone. Alright, wonder what that is. Alright, can we go? Oh, yep, here he is. Let me check that out. What color that is. On this side. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. What color it is? It's, yeah, it is grey, but a nice, yeah, nice grey. Yeah, and what color it is? I really can call it a vintage grey. Is there a vintage grey? But love it. Pumice stone. Definitely a nice color for every occasion. Super cool. Now these two I do have already, but I'm just gonna go in for just another second, because this is such a nice blue one. The Weathered Wood. I don't know why I call wood, because it's definitely a nice vintage blue. Super cool. But I have no idea why it's called Weathered Wood. But then we have the iced, sprudge. Sprudge. I have to. I think somebody told me how you can pronounce that, but yeah, I'm terrible in reminding that. And this one, I absolutely love this one. So this is, yeah, what color it is? Between blue and green, but also kind of a little gray in it. Love it. Now I must say that when this now is dry, it's not completely gray. It's a nice beige gray. Wow, love it. Now this one I did not have. So let's check that out, which color this one is. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this blue one. Oh, and on the pearl gray paper, it's not. It's even more vintage. Oh wow! Love the speckled egg. All right, that is a nice blue. Ooh, super cool. I love the vintage color, guys. I really love. And the spun sugar. I believe I do have this in the re-inker for to DIY my seam bindings, seam binding ribbon, and I just thought it would be a nice thing to have that in a pad too. So that is why I ordered that one too. Oh wow! It amazes me how vintage the colors look on the pearl gray one. Look at that difference. If you can see the difference. See that? Love, love, love. It's not that much difference, but a bit. Especially on the last two colors. Definitely it is different. Really love those colors. Absolutely. Yep, I'm very happy with it. Super amazing. So yep, when I got the white one, I definitely will try that out on black papers. I think I need normally this is my first time ever that I have so many ink pads. No idea where this is coming from right now, but I really need a nice storage place for this. Maybe, oh, you got so of that towers where you can put that in. Definitely gonna check that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, I need to start buying ink pads because I know stampers or anything use these quite a lot. I mostly only use it for edges and anything, but definitely gonna use some of these in this project for smoothing the edges. And now this one is totally different. The frayed burlap. See, this is totally different. Totally different, but it comes nearly to the old photo, but then a little bit more brown. So yeah, super cool. Really loved it. Alright, so that's about my distress ink. So let's get back to my project. Okay guys, let me quick go further. I grabbed these two out of the card set because I want to use these on a little tag. Just grab some leftover pieces, and I do have a lot of leftover pieces, so just use them. Cut these of course in the white spot. These are not, but let's say this goes in, then the highest point that I like to be at is right here. So let's cut two of them. By the way, you also can use a double-sided that flips open. Why not? Let's go crazy. Alright, so let's say I'm gonna use this. And you're just gonna see when something is fitting. This fits nicely. Could be a little smaller. I don't want to make it too thick. Let's cut this. Wait just a second. Wait just a minute. Of course I need to cut it straight. Here we go. Alright, now this flips open. I think I only want to make a little tag. Love that. But this size is perfect. So I'm just gonna split it in half. And use again this corner. Alright, 2 nice little tags that fit nicely in here, and now we want some larger ones. I think the same size will do. There we go. Fold this in half. Makes it all just a little easier. How deep can we go? Well, I think with this one also I just like it this size. Alright, so like that. Ta-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Alright, put this in here. This one in here, and we can decorate. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, and well, let me first decorate this one. Alright, so here we have the small ones, and I really like to use this. Now, what I'm gonna do, we use all the leftover pieces, so definitely I am gonna make this a little white. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use this paper. I'm going to cut this the full size. There we go. And here is my... fold is double, then I can use, I think, where is the mark? Where is the mark? We are terrible in seeing the marks. Where is it? Just make a new one. Okay, let's cut it in two because we do have the same ones. We can cut, oh, that's the wrong one. Just use the same one, Diane. Here we go. Alright, now, ooh, we can use one of these and one of these. That is super, super cute. That is super cute. Alright. So I'm going to use this for the edges because I used it on everyone. There we go. Smooching all the edges. By the way, my mother-in-law's curtains are hanging nicely again in front of the windows. So that is cool. There we go. That's one little guy. And the next one. And now I'm going to use that little card that it's in a card set. This one. I'm going to use for this. Makes it all just a little bit nicer. You don't have to do this, but maybe you like it. Maybe you like it. Maybe you don't. Sorry about this. Yep, here we go. Sometimes you need to clean that. Now for this one, I don't know, because the tag's actually already nice, so I don't want to do that. Maybe on the back. Let's use this for the back. Yep, perfect. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That is cool, very cool, very cool. Where do I have my other ones? I did made a few. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh, me and my stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. I thought, did I all use them? No, I did not, did I? I think I did not, but I can't find them anymore. So what do you say? Do you want to? Well, of course we want to. We want to. We want. Which color do we like? Oh, I'm just going to use this one. And I know for sure. Oh, wait just a second. Maybe in the basket. Oh, yep. Here's my little basket. Let's see. Diane, Diane, why are you such a terrible reminder? I know, I am terrible. I think for this one I'm gonna use the greenery one. Also for the back. Yep, and then for this one, I think I go for the little salmon one. Yes, here we go. Oh, this was also a nice one. But we'll go for this one. Okay, so let's put this in here. Just a nice little tuck spot for a little tag. Oh my, it's gonna get better and better. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. Pull this out. And again, you can use all your leftovers if you like. Grab all your leftovers, see what's fitting. Oh, I like this one, for example. This one I still have. So yeah, just use it, guys. Oh, this one is nice. Use it. Why not? Use it all. Here we have a piece, and all these pieces are fitting nicely. So yeah, I think we can make quite a nice tag with all these things. So use it all, guys, and I'll be back in just a sec. Okay guys, so I glued all my leftover pieces on these tags, and I did not ink them or anything because now I like to give it a nice vintage touch, and I'm going to use my pumice stone for that to go nicely around it all. Just first start for a little edge, not too much, and if you like it more, then you can go in as much as you want, of course. Alright, yeah, look the difference. Look the difference. See that? Oh, wow. Same thing on the back, because the back I want to keep it plain, so the person who gets this can write something on the back. I think that's a nice idea. I think I get more ink on the other side of the page. than on my tag, but that's okay. That's just how I like it. Alright, so this is the back. Nice vintage. And the front. Super cool. I'm gonna do exactly the same on the other side. And yes, again, I am gonna grab one or two. Just gonna keep coming back with this one. I'm gonna, yeah, go all the way around. Really love this. And that's it. Gonna do the same with this one. Cool. Love it. Super cool. Get back to you. Okay, here we go. And see how many leftover pieces that I use and what I have now. Yeah, love it. Alright, so put these in the pocket. The pockets are still a little tight, but you can put this one in to make it a little nicer. Oh yes, definitely. This is so much better. Yeah, a little stretch it out, but don't push it too hard, guys. Don't. You don't want to tear your papers. Just do this gentle if you do this. Yeah, cool. I like it. Isn't this cool or what? Yeah, nice tick by the way, but I like it. Super cool. Now we go to the back. We're still not going to make a closure, but first we're going to need to go to the back. We need to go to the back. Alright. Again, this one too. Just a little stretchy. What can we do with here? I hoped to make a little booklet that is maybe 5.5 by 4. Not sure just quite yet. Let's just grab a full page to make it easier. So it's a 4, 5.5, I just say. I think would be nice to make a little booklet for the back. Yeah, that fits perfect. Alright, if you like to make some corners for this little booklet. And now we can decorate. Stay tuned. Okay, let's see. I still have this left. I think it fits perfect to make a little booklet. So I'm going to use some brown papers. For a nice little edge. You also can smudge the edges, by the way, with ink, of course. That is a possibility too. Alright. This is a little tin of paper, so there's a little stripe in it too, if you don't see that. Yep, a little stripe in it. But it's perfect paper to make little coin bags or little backgrounds, edges, little envelopes. But for now, this time I just use it for the back. Actually, it was the first thing that I could grab. Alright, and now we just, this one is already, I do need to know how wide the edges is, and then I'm just gonna make it equal and cut it. By the way, today it's the last day that my hubby needs to go to work, and he already is at home. Oh my gosh. It was 1 o'clock and suddenly he stood behind me. And I was like, hey you, go back to work. No, they finished the job and they could go home. So yeah, well, I said, I am not finished yet, so you have to enjoy yourself. Because I'm going upstairs and finish this. No, that's okay, of course. I always sound a bit if I don't, how you call that? If I don't make craft. That my hobby says I don't dare to, how you call that? When somebody is not supposed to do something that the other person don't want you to do. Well, that is not the case. That is not the case. He has plenty things to do because next Monday we go on a holiday. So he has plenty things to do. I too, of course, but I definitely want to finish this off. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is so super cute. Wow, simple but cute. I think we're going to do the back too. Gives it just that extra simplicity. Yes, let's do that too. Which papers? I know, no, we just can't grab any 6x6 paper. Just use it all. And for some reason it's gonna getting harder and harder each day, but still I'm so happy that it's not a, I call that a heat wave or something. No, we still not touched the 30 degrees, and last year we were. Then we had quite a lot hot days, but this day is good. It's nice. 25 degrees is nice. It's a nice weather to do anything. But the later it gets on a day, the harder it gets upstairs here. But oh well, I'm still going in with my leftovers, guys. I think this fits perfect. Or not. Wait just a sec. Wait just a second. Which one? I always like also the one that I did not use already. I did not use this one just yet. Let me use this one. Let me use this one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dee-dee-dee. Alright, here we go. Smooching the edges. Oh, always having a hard time to choose between the papers. Choose, go, choose, choose, choose. Choices. Yeah, here we go, here we go. That's nice. That's a nice sturdy little booklet. You still can add a little pages in here for a little journal if you like. You don't have to, but if you like. But for now, this fits nice in here. And then for right here at the bottom, we can just use a little tiny, wait, how thick is this? Well, these are maybe too tight, too little. Don't we have other ones? Wait just a second. I thought. Nope, we didn't. No, we didn't. We don't. On the 6x6, the 8x8 then. Oh, I think I used it also. Thought we had some tags on here. Where is this one? This one. Did I already use it? Is it this one? No. did I? Oh, it's right here. Yeah. See, I did not use it. I did not. So I'm gonna cut this one out. Here we go. Yes. Okay. And of course, if you like to make a little journaling card tag with just smooching the edges, then of course that is all up to you. But you also can use these little ones. And we also have the card set, we also have that to use. Gosh, it's getting hot upside, not upside, upstairs. Here we go, just chill, chill. Don't get too excited. Chill out. Alright, so if you are gonna make a little, I call that a wedding album or something, then these would be amazing to use. And this one you can cover it up, same as we did with this tag right here, with a nice tag to make. So you can do that. So you can put these in, or you can make, or you can make a nice little tag of your own. Let's say we cut this 2, yeah. 2 is a nice size to do. Okay, so I'm gonna cut 3 pieces. This is just if you don't like these tags. Alright. Then you can do it this way too. Make a few little note tags. Smooch the edges, same as we did with the other ones, and I think 2 is more than enough for right here. Maybe then just one of these inside, well, something like that. Something. 2 is enough. Don't do 3. And yeah, let's smooch the edges. If you like that, you don't have to, but if you like, you can smooch away as many as you like. Give it a nice vintage touch. Of course, the back too. Of course, just make some circles all the way around. There you go. That's one. And if you think this is too dark, of course you always can use another color. Always can use another color if you like. Let's use another one. Like this one too. Let's see how this will turn out. Oh, that's really hard to see, but we can manage. But it's hard to see, definitely hard to see. Well, I really don't think that you will see this, so that is not what I'm gonna do. This one is almost the same one, I think. This is the old paper one. Oh, it's a different color, so yeah, it's a little bit gentle. Wow, I love this color too. Oh wow, super cool. Cool. Alright, so old paper is this one. And a little patience you need to have to do this, but there it is. Cool. Super cool. Alright, put this back in. There we go. So that is that. Little sponge. Do you like it? Well, maybe it's too much, but if you like it, then just do it. I am just gonna do it. I'm gonna use some design paper once. Way too much glue. Way too big. Oh well. Do something crazy. I know. And you all know that I am crazy. Crazy. Crazy in love with you. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Alright guys. Polish this down. Those little tiny little, love it. It's so easy, but you still can add some design paper on it, but I just love these, how they are so cool. You can write something down if you have a nice handwriting. I am not particularly have a nice handwriting, so I'm not gonna do that. I don't trust myself with that, but you can. You can add anything inside here, whatever you love. Alright, now this is done. So now we finally can, let's gather first all my little paper stash before I am gonna go to the next step. Now it's finally time to make a little closure for this one. Yeah, so let's do that. Alright guys, what to do? Just grab a strip, and I have no clue if this is the right, I don't want to make it too, yeah, I think this would be, let me cut this at 2 inches. I think, otherwise it will be a little tiny too thick. I don't know, but it's really no big deal which size you like. Alright, now just put this in here, over here. And we're just going to fold this around it. Gentle, not too tight. We want to make this movable, just like this is right now. Alright. So now I am going to attach these two already. And from here on, I'm continuing. Alright, so now it is nicely movable. Here we go. That is how you decide the size. Okay, that's it. Nothing else. And of course we can decorate as many as we want. You can even make a nice, I call that, a nice, ooh, I hope it's still done. Oh, wait just a minute. Oh, this is the case. Yeah. That is the case. And we have to be sure that this little guide is in here. So we just can apply this. Yeah, see. Oh, I only spooked for myself. Now, if you want, you can make a nice delicate edge on it if you like. You know me by now. So maybe I do like that. I don't know. You can. It would be nice, isn't it? Not a full one, but, or maybe this one on top of that belt. Not the top dish, but maybe only this one for a nice touchy, delicate touch. Yeah, or this one on top. This little tiny bit. Ooh, maybe that is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, grab some papers. Alright, so this one is double, so that's easier to do. So what I'm gonna do, I want to be gluing this from this little tiny bit, so I definitely need to have more. So I'm just gonna use this, so I have a little 1/2 inch to decorate. Alright, that's one. I'm gonna grab the two. And so let's see, which papers. I want to have it as delicate as possible. This is nice salmon. Maybe the brown to keep it simple because it's already nice busy. But I think this is too busy. Go out. Oh, maybe this one. The wood do great. Alright, so same thing with this one. Just bump this to the papers. Draw the line. Here we go. Yep. And of course we need another one. You can make this. Oh, we could cut this in one spot. Didn't notice that. We could have done that. Right. Here we go. So let's cutting that all out. Alrighty, and now we can apply these. I'm gonna see gentle what the middle is. That's right here. Okay, put some glue on till the nice little curve. So my little dot, my little pencil mark is at the middle at this strip. And now I'm just going to apply from here till here. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, of course. Yeah, and now we can just add papers on. Now, which one? I always check if there is something. I think this is too busy. Yeah, I want to keep this as solid possible. Quiet possible. So I'm just gonna grab 6 by 6 pages. What can I do? This is also nice, but I want to keep it solid possible. This is solid. This is also very solid. Maybe too solid. Maybe too solid. Oh, this one I also did not. Oh, maybe this one. I think that one is perfect. And I still have a double, so that's a good thing. Okay. Let's use this. I think if I use just the top, then I can use it for 2 pieces with the flowers on it. Alright guys, cut this paper in the right directions. I'm not gonna fold these curvy sides, just want to keep them as curvy as they are right now. Here we are. Oh, why do I love this also? Oh wow, wait just a sec. This fits also so good. But this is delicate. This is quiet and I want it. I want it, I want it, yeah. Alright. Glue it on the right spot, but don't push this too hard. You don't want it. Start in the middle. And then I'm just going to use my bone folder so I can squeeze on these corners. Here we go. Ta-da! Let's go to the back. Do the same thing. Oh, that was a very tiny little pencil mark. Alright, but I still see it. That's tiny. Here we go. Let's smooth the edges. It all comes to an end, but I think a normal album page would not take that long as this one. Here we go. Enough glue, that's for sure. go. Squeeze those edges. You also can use a ruler, by the way, if you don't have a curvy bone folder. You just can use your ruler to squeeze those edges. Alright, I think we are done. A little smooching. There we go. Finishing touch. And the finishing touch. Alright. Now, of course, I really like having something on here. So what image would fit perfect? The candle, or this flower, or a nice big flower. Oh, this is a nice one. Definitely. So I'm gonna cut out just a few, but to show you. Okay, it's a little bit wiggly, wiggly, wiggly. And of course you don't do this all day long, but yeah, here we go. Here we go. And then this looks like this. And you can put these little tags under, like, definitely this is not something you do this all day long, but if you are finished, and then for the person who gets this, I think this one I want to get out. This lays nicely on the edge of this pocket, so that is perfect size actually, by accident. Alright, so I'm gonna cut down definitely something for here, something small, and something for here, and then I think it's ready to finish this all up. What do you say? I love it. So cool. I come back when everything is ready, and then we do a little walkthrough. Yes. Alright guys, I am finishing up with all my I call that my cutting. Just wanted to add just a little tiny little bling here and there. See if I can. Where is my tool? Oh, it is. Alright, just gonna go in with just a little extra bling. I don't know what kind of machine is outside, but it's making a lot of noise. You don't have to exactly have to do the same thing. This is just something that I had in my stash, so I thought it would be nice to add, but if you don't, then you don't have to do You don't have to. But if you might have something in your stash, then I really can recommend it. Cool. Yeah, that makes it just a little bit more fabulous. Cool. Yeah, so that is that for the bling bling. Super cool. If you want to know what kind of tool this is what I have left over from my diamond painting adventure. It's a nice rhinestone tool picker, super easy to use. Normally it was a very pointy one, but I use it so much that it's now not pointy anymore, but it's still very, very good to use. Alright, so alright guys, it's finished. What do you think? Do you like it? I really like it. So it is a big card. Yes, my mom would love this. Yes, mom, you would love this to make. So yeah, this is the end results. So you move this up. This is the closure, and then of course we have a few little tags inside. Here we have a bit larger tags right here, and then you open this up, and then you have a nice big tag where you can put a photo on the back, and you can put a nice big photo in front of here, and you also can write something down, and then you turn this over, and then you have a little booklet. You can write something down in here, put a photo inside, and these are just nice little writable notes. What do you say? I love it. Super, super cool. Super cool. This one is going to be a little, but alright. And then you just move this over it all, and you just have to little wiggle. Oh yeah, see, because this is now on the back. But you get the picture. You get the picture. Yeah, here we go. That's it, guys. I hope you liked it, and from close it looks so nice. I really love it. Super cute. And of course this fits perfectly in our box. So we have another item that fits in here together with our first, and I still need to decorate this same as this one, but what a treasure, this already is. Super cute. Alright, up to the next one? Yeah, but maybe after my holiday. Alright, for now, yeah. As soon as this is online, I already know that my holiday is over, but for now, I am gonna go on a holiday, and I think when I'm coming back, I'm gonna tell you all about it. See you. Bye bye.